Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. So I am back at it again, hanging out in my room, living my life like it's golden, and decided I'd hop over here so we can see what's going on in the higher realms. We're going to be using the Divine Headquarters Oracle deck today, and as soon as I pull the deck out the box, I see the High Priest card, and then there's another little deck I'm going to be using. The wishbone is on top. And what I got out of that, y'all, there is a particular individual that is, I don't want to say lusting over you, but wanting to talk to you. For some of you guys, you are being looked at in this high priest or high priestess energy. And it's got a lot of people wishing for you. I'm going to just be a little transparent and say this, y'all. I have been ignoring people. I don't know if it's this full moon or what, but it just seems like within the last week, I have had so many people trying to holler at me. I know retrograde and all of that done its thing, and that's usually when I get all the hits from all these past people. But no, I mean, it's like I don't know what's going on, but there is a lot of people that are looking at the evolved version of the collective in a different light, and they are trying to I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just say trying to fuck, because none of these people, now from my perspective, 99% of these people ain't even worth the conversation. I'm just keep it real. They're not. These are people that I've either been ignoring, I've turned them down before, I've called them out. It's there's a lot. But with that high priest card, for some of you guys, this is actually somebody that is in high priest energy that is looking at you on your ascended level, and they are drawn to you because you're a rare breed. See, as you ascend, you become rare. You're not like everybody else, and only a person that can carry that energy will understand that. The rest of these people just want to fuck because they want to feed off your vibration. It is what it is. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. See what I'm saying? When I use this deck, I usually don't take any in the reverse unless I'm guided to, because for some reason, every time I have this deck, I always have the cards don't never be in the right order. Maybe it's because some of them are sideways. I don't know, but either two ways about it. About what I was saying, bottom of the deck, we have abundant harvest. In reference to the low vibrational bottom feeders, let me say this, because divine mission work is out here, and if you really want to be technical, these cards here go together. I don't know if y'all can really see them. I'll be forgetting how to move I'm using a different thing to record off of. We got abundant harvest, divine mission work, unexpected income. Now, for the bottom feeders, let's just keep it real. The bottom feeders, the exes, the people that have been trying to come back into your life, that's what they're looking at. They're looking at that abundant harvest. This is the same motherfuckers that would not help you when you possibly needed a ride to work. These were the same people that would drive past your house and see your grass high as hell and did not stop if you were a feminine. And they wouldn't even say, hey girl, you got somebody to cut your grass? But these are the same people that expect you to be there for them. You see what I'm saying? Those people. You got a lot of these people coming back into your energy because they are looking at you in this abundant harvest. Why? Some of you guys are out here doing divine mission work. Some of you guys are public with your spiritual work. And for those of you that are not, spiritual, you got to put yourselves where it go, because some of you guys may have graduated from nursing school. That's divine mission work. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's here in the 3D, that is still mission work, because you are out here helping people and saving lives and doing certain things like that. So whether you are, in a spiritual community or the regular, 3D community, it does not matter. It's something that you're out here doing where you have been called to do it. There's a particular assignment you have walked into, and Spirit is blessing you. And what that is causing a particular energy to, to how can I say it, radiate off of you. And it's pulling in some of everybody. But for the bottom feeders, unexpected income is out here, y'all. Some of you guys are doing something into where your income is getting ready to increase. And a lot of these bottom feeders, check notes. For those of you, I just seen 515 on the timer. For those of you guys that feel like, well, I ain't doing nothing fancy, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, and all of a sudden out of the blue, you got all these motherfuckers trying to holler at you. Understand this. This is a sign of confirmation for somebody. Your life is getting ready to change. The bottom feeders are showing up because they're trying to block your ascension. They're trying to put that 360 swirl in their back to keep you on that lower vibration, because the entities that control them, they know you're getting ready to level up. So the entities got to find a host, which would be these low vibrational bottom feeders, and they got to come into your life, dig you down or chew you up real good to keep you stuck on them, because spirit is not going to release your divine abundant harvest when you got bottom feeders sniffing around in your bedroom, feeding off your sacral chakra. Ask a bitch that know. Just keeping it real, y'all. So, but, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of the bottom feeders, use these people as a, how can I say it? It's like a map. Just know that you're getting ready to ascend in some portion of your life. And that's why everybody is showing up all of a sudden. And it's fucked up, but I mean, I had to learn to look at shit from a higher perspective. And this is definitely something that somebody else is going through. And just know the spirit is getting ready to bless your game. That's why you got these low vibrational people trying to come into your life, trying to come back into your life. And for some of you guys, these are new people coming into your life, but these people are still with their baby mamas. They still with their baby daddies. They are not single. Just know, same spirit, different body. They're no different than the ex that you blocked 6 months ago. They are no different from that baby daddy that you walked away from 15 years ago. They're no different. They're the same spirit. They're in a different body. They're coming to block your ascension. So now they're coming in the form of this new lover. They're coming in the form of this new lover that you're going to find out is lying about his relationship status. You know what I'm saying? I had to call a motherfucker out about that this morning. You know, it's real out here, y'all. It is. It's really, really real out here. Now, fuck them. Let's talk about this wealthy man over here and that high priest. Now, for those of you guys that are, you know what I'm saying, the high priestess energy, you are also attracting in wealthy men that are in high priest energy, meaning they ain't at the bottom of the barrel. Why? Because they left Deep Throat Deborah's ass alone. Just like you ran off and left Lone Stroke Leon, they done left Deep Throat Deborah. So they looking at you and they understand that you in this divine mission work. They see you going towards your abundant harvest, and they also see that you getting this unexpected income. But guess what? This motherfucker's already there. And because this wealthy man is already there, he needs somebody to match his energetic frequency just like you do. So basically, in a nutshell, what's really going on, y'all, there's a spiritual test going on right now. There's a spiritual test of the emergency broadcast system. Divine unions are coming into place. People are being removed. People are being separated. People are going through healing work because these real relationships, these royal relationships, are getting ready to be born. This says royal babies. I understand everybody is not in the childbearing age or the childbearing season of their life, you know, but some of you guys that are not in childbearing season, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but you may be tired, clipped, and burnt, but that's all right. You run up on the right one, somebody might slide through there 20, 30 years later. So just keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep that open mind that when spirits say it's time for something to come through, hey, what the doctor do ain't got shit on what the Most High can do. So y'all keep that in mind. But either two ways about it, a lot of you guys are attracting in a wealthy masculine, but keep in mind, just because this person is wealthy in the 3D don't mean he's wealthy in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So use your discernment when you're dealing with these people. Now, for my guys on here, this is the energy that you are stepping up into. You are stepping up into this wealthy man energy. And what's going to happen is you are going to attract in the bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying? We know all about Froggy Style Felicia and Freaky Frida and all of them. We know all about them. They gonna keep coming. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep coming. Matter of fact, they gonna come even stronger because they need $40, $50. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, because you have sharpened up your discernment and your intuition, you do have a divine feminine that is coming into your energy. And how you'll know this, for a lot of you guys, for my masculines, you will possibly meet this divine feminine, your counterpart, while she is on her mission work. So keep that in mind for those of you guys that are out here getting your life together and going through certain things, you may actually meet your person as she is actively doing her spiritual work. So this is not a very bad reading at all. I mean, actually, it's pretty positive. I mean, the bottom feeders, we already know how they are, but justice is being served. And keep in mind that is the reason why a lot of the bottom feeders are out here, because they're scarce. Their products is running out. Their clearance racks is falling apart now. Justice is being served. All the shit they've been dishing out to other people, the shit's backfiring on them. People leaving them the fuck alone. People ain't wanting to help them no more. People are they running out of shit. King of Wands. Somebody got a reformed version of Long Stroke Leon. So y'all need to get ready, because Long Stroke Leon has been to rehab. That somebody's Long Stroke Leon done been to rehab, y'all. It is what it is. Head Hunter Harold. Trust and believe. Head Hunter Harold done went and got himself together. And he about to come in and give somebody some royal babies. Let's see what's going on with this wishbone before I pull the tarot deck. But somebody is definitely wishing for you. They are wishing for you. Hold on, y'all, because garlic is in the reverse. Let me make sure all of them are in the upright. Yeah. Okay, so garlic is in the reverse. Garlic represents protection. I do know that. This is a deck that I don't really know all the meanings to them. That's why I very seldom use them, because I don't like to be thrown off track. Kettle was turned backwards. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see what kettle means. I do believe that kettle has a lot to do with communication. Okay, y'all. Bottom feeders. There it is. Garlic in the reverse. Garlic represents protection. Kettle represents communication. Kind of like when you sit down and have tea. You know what I'm saying? You sit down, you talk, you have a good conversation. Y'all got some snakes in the grass out here. That's what that means. You got some snakes in the grass out here, and these snakes are severely lusting over you. They are. They are lusting. They want you. You know what I'm saying? They want to come through. They need to get a hold to that sacral chakra energy, because they do not want the revised version of Long Stroke Leon to come through, because they know that when this situation takes place, they are not going to ever again find another host like you. It is what it is. 12-12 on the timer. 12-12 is on the timer. The lantern is out here. Collective, you guys are seeing the light. And I'm going to say it again, y'all. So are these bottom feeders. Thing is, they have not put in any effort to change. They have been feeding off of you all of this time. They have been using your energy to feel good. You know what I'm saying? For some, they've been using your finances to survive. And now, you know what I'm saying, the fucking, as my baby daddy used to say, y'all done cut their water off. Y'all done cut their water off. You done snatched the meter from the curb. They are dehydrated. They thirsty. Gatorade ain't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? They are dehydrated to the fucking drated. And as a result, that is turning their spiritual light on, and they are realizing that they have lost you for good. But the thing about it is, they have lost you because, see, the lantern represents guidance, shelter, and warmth. Again, you were a lantern to all of these dark individuals. As long as you didn't have your own light on, they didn't have to worry about you ascending and walking away from them. Well, see, now that you have ascended and you have turned their water off and snatched the meter, let me say that, because those of y'all that know that done been through hard times, shit, everybody done been through a situation if you done been through the struggle. 1333 on the timer, where when the city come out and cut your water off, used to back in the day, I don't know what they do now, but as soon as that damn truck drive off, you go right out there with that crowbar, that water turn off, and you cut that water right back on, and then you turn it back off at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm going there, y'all. Hey, I done been through the struggle. I ain't bullshitting. But see, now, you guys are cutting people's water off, and you're not giving them access to be able to come turn your water back on. That's where I'm getting with this. You know what I'm saying? Now that you are blocking these people, you know what I'm saying? They don't even feel comfortable enough to roll up on you and talk to you, because you have raised your standards so high. They are now somewhere hiding in the shadows, embarrassed, because they know that the minute they reach out to you, you're going to cuss their ass out. But at the same time, it's guilt. They are full of guilt. But that's not going to stop them from having drunk nights and, you know what I'm saying, drunk phone calls where they want to call and try to get their shine on. But it's not working. Even though garlic is in the reverse, that garlic in the reverse, that is representing the fact that these people are able to come in and communicate, those that are bold enough. But the only reason why you won't be protected from the conversation is because Spirit is allowing you to be tested by these raggedy motherfuckers. So don't fuck it up, because we got the horseshoe out here, and the horseshoe represents luck, peace, and happiness. See what I'm saying? You are walking towards a lot of new beginnings. You're walking towards a happy, healthy relationship. For those of y'all that don't want the relationship, that ain't for you. But either two ways about it, you're still walking towards an abundant harvest because you have jumped your ass off the clearance rack. You have officially turned the water off to all of these motherfuckers that didn't deserve it. And then you went out there to the curb and you snatched that damn meter and you probably took it to the scrap yard right along with your clearance rack and sold it. It is what it is. So what's going on, y'all, is you guys have a very, very beautiful divine counterpart situation getting ready to come together. And there are a few pathological liars in the mix that's going to come back and try to, for some of y'all, damn, that's crazy. As I set this under pathological liar, as I set it under pathological liar, boy. As I set this under divine mission work, what I just got is some of these people going to be so pissed off and mad that you won't fuck with them no more. They're going to be lying on you. They're going to be trying to slander you. They're going to be trying to say that what you doing is not right. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Oh, if you somebody to do spiritual work, they're going to be trying to stop people from going to your business. If you a tarot reader or something like that, they're going to be trying to get online and slander your name and all that shit. Speaking of that, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I've been telling everybody not to, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to these people that's reaching out to y'all, pretending to be me or any other reader, you know what you know, pay close attention. Do y'all know I have been getting a lot of my videos on TikTok have been, what's the word? They're being denied. And they're saying that my videos are fake. Now, I've been reporting these fake profiles, and every time I report these fake profiles, they'll give me the kickback and say that there was nothing false or fraudulent detected in these fake profiles. These are my stolen videos, my stolen pictures, and I'm reporting them, but they're saying that they're not finding anything fraudulent about it. But now I've been receiving, you know what I'm saying, messages stating that my own videos that I upload, they're saying that my videos are fake and they're being disqualified. I understand what that means. That is a particular spiritual attack. You know what I'm saying? On the shit that I do. I'm not even concerned about it, but that's like an example of how this shit will dwindle down in the 3D when you got motherfuckers out here mad at you because you have walked on with your life. You trying to live. They are trying to send you a text to frustrate you and piss you off because you will not, how can I say it? You will not water yourself down to allow certain people back into your energy. So they'll start trying to fuck with you from the 5D. So pay attention to that. And I got that because of this pathological liar and divine mission work that made me that's what reminded me of that. So for some of you guys, you could be going through some shit like that as well. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why is abundant harvest out here? Because either two ways about it, you're going to get your abundant harvest. Ace of Pentacles is out here. Justice flew on the side, but it was in the upright. So with justice coming out in the upright and sliding to the side, some of you guys are already receiving divine justice, but just know it's not going to just stop. It is going to keep flowing. You know what I'm saying? You have, look, high priestess. As long as you following your intuition, 211 is out here. 211 is the number I see a lot of. That is also February the 11th. But with the high priestess to the justice out here, remember the very first card we seen was high priest. Divine unions, baby. Somebody is getting ready to walk into a powerful divine union because we got the 2 of Cups. Both of you guys will be full of finances. This will be like a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune dynamic. All of those cards together. You know what I'm saying? And I just got with the World card. And the reason why the World card is out there, because you guys are resisting the bottom feeders. You're resisting the exes. You're resisting these people that wanted to treat you like you wasn't worth the fuck. And keep in mind, the only reason why these people were doing this is because they were allowed to. You know what I'm saying? As long as we would continue to sleep with these people that we knew wasn't going to do right, we knew they wasn't going to take care of their kids, we knew they was, you know what I'm saying, coming over here and kicking it and running off and going somewhere else, but we kept letting them come back. All they were doing is mirroring to us that we needed to change. And I'm saying us because I'm a part of the collective too. Trust and believe, baby. I got quite a few motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that I look at myself now and be like, bitch, you didn't have no standards at all. Why was you even fucking with that person? But it is what it is. I mean, if you can't own your shit, then you can't help nobody else heal. And it is what it is. So, but now that you have went through this, you understand what's going on. Your abundant harvest, a part of your abundant harvest, it is a 2 of Cups relationship. And that is the reason why these bottom feeders are trying to come back in. Because not only are you about to walk into the hands of a beautiful relationship with a person that gets you and you get them and you guys are on the same page, both of y'all will be financially stable. We got the wealthy man out here and then we got the unexpected income. For some of you guys, y'all going to start a business together. I'm telling you, the bottomfeeder.com. Batman's ass is going to be sitting back here in the cut looking at you and your new person as they sit up here and look at these pissy cups that done fell off their clearance rack when the legs broke. Got to be more careful. Let's see what's going on with this divine mission work. Seven of Pentacles. Everything that you are working for is coming to the fruition. And now Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all are literally going to meet your person as you are doing your mission work. If you are somebody, like I said, that is I'm going to say nurse. I know a lot of you guys are in the medical field. A lot of you guys that are in the nursing field, you may fuck around and meet a new doctor that come on board. Or if you work at the hospital, you know what I'm saying, you may actually meet a patient, you know what I'm saying, that may be in the hospital that's on the same timeline as you. That may be your divine partner. You just don't never know. So regardless of where you're working and regardless of what you're doing, the fact that you are on your divine mission work, we got the Seven of Pentacles to the Temperance to the Two of Wands. I see the numbers 214 and 714 a lot. That's July the 14th. That's February the 14th as well. But with this Two of Wands, you guys are going to choose that right path. And that right path is you walking away from these bottom feeders, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ignoring these motherfuckers instead of trying to fuck you. And you knowing damn well they still with their baby mama. You know they still married to this woman over here. But because they done got into an argument, you know what I'm saying, they want to go and get off somewhere else. So they want to hit you up to see if you're still available. So you guys are ignoring this bullshit. And as a result, everything that you are working for with the Seven of Pentacles, it is coming to fruition because Spirit is getting ready to balance out your life. And as a result, your divine mission work is going to expose a lot of these pathological liars because your ass is going to be in a relationship with somebody that you ain't got to worry about if this motherfucker is running over looking for slippery Susan. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about all that. This person is perfectly happy, you know what I'm saying, with the skills that you got. They don't need quantity. They need some security, some safety. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you offering to this person, they are totally content with that. They don't need to go over here to Froggy Style Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe y'all done had a disagreement today. You know, so either two ways about it, you guys are getting ready to be blessed. And there's a pathological liar in the group. Child is behind the scenes going to fuck through it. Got to be more careful. Y'all got a pathological liar. Now this shit finna take a whole nother turn. But let me say this. I ain't gonna get too far off into this motherfucker. Let me say this with this Hermit to this Five of Wands out here. 9 plus 5, if I'm not mistaken, that's 14. 14 is temperance and balance. It is meant for this person to go through it because this is somebody that triggered the fuck out of you and pushed you into your ascension, and now they don't have access to you. This is equivalent to the person that blocked you. This is equivalent to the person that was cheating on you. This is equivalent to the person that played mind games with you to keep you stuck. And now they stuck. And the mind games don't backfire. But the thing about it is, you're not playing mind games with this person. You went on with your fucking life. And because you went on with your life, this person has to set in that same energy that they created for you. If y'all hear hollering Jack back there hollering at her mama, ain't no telling what Nala doing, but that person is crying and hollering just like Nala is back there in the other room. Now, what's going on with this pathological liar? Temperance came the fuck out again, y'all. Temperance, that's like the third or fourth time. Temperance. And what is temperance? You going towards another relationship, and that's why Nala ass is in there hollering. Somebody is going to be sitting back watching you. Follow your intuition. 214 is out here again, y'all. So February the 14th, 214 on the clock. Something about 214 is very, very synchronistic because it is out here again. You guys are following your intuition. It is leading you towards this Knight of Cups person that is actually a high priest. Y'all just don't know it yet. And this pathological liar is going to be forced to have to sit back because that is their justice. The justice rules in your favor. And once again, it's because you chose the right path of leaving these motherfuckers in your inbox flirting with you, trying to come eat you up. They can't make it up. You followed your intuition, moved on to calmer waters, left these motherfuckers in your inbox trying to come chew you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. And then tomorrow morning when you get up, after they done left and went home, you see them on Facebook with their baby mamas and baby daddies all hugged up taking family photos. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Let's see what's going on with unexpected income. This is a hot mess. Y'all be wanting to expose people so fucking bad. What is unexpected income? The fact that you are out here manifesting and doing whatever it is for yourself. Y'all check this shit out. Your unexpected income is leading to the downfall of a lot of people that fucked over you. And I can't make it up because we got the magician out here. Unexpected income to the magician equals Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse for those that tried to fuck over you. It is what it is, y'all. I can't make it up if I want to. And the only reason why this is able to take place is because you are in your Hierophant energy. Once again, you have leveled up. You have leveled up, and now your ability to manifest is releasing blockages that other people had over you. Some of you guys, these aren't lovers. Some of you guys, these are family members. Some of you guys, these are generational curses in the form of a mindset, the way you were taught to think and believe about yourself. Ask a bitch that know. You know what I'm saying? But you have broke that shit. You have evolved. You have answered your spiritual calling. So now all of these particular energies that done been coming up against you, you know what I'm saying? The people that walked away from you when you needed their help, you know what I'm saying? Those people, they have to watch you set in this unexpected income, and these people need your fucking help. Because what these people don't understand is you were a test in their life. This is, what is this, 10, 15? Look, y'all, this is devil energy. And the fact that both of these cards were in the reverse, this is 15. These people were a very, very low vibrational test for you, and you fuck around and passed it. Check it out, y'all. 15, 51. What the hell do you need, child? Lord have mercy. We're looking at 1551 out here, y'all. And as a result, you guys have mirrored back that devil energy to these people by ascending and moving the fuck forward. Got to be more careful. But look here. Your unexpected income will not stop running over. All because, once again, not only did you take your clearance rack and break that son bitch down and throw it on the curb, you snatched that water meter from these people. And you know what I'm saying? And you took that and put it on whatever their clearance rack. So they don't have access to go turn your water on after the business hours is over with. You know what I'm saying? In other words, even though you quit fucking with them, they can't call you back at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning on a drunk night and get you to give in. That's what that's getting with that. So either two ways about it, old chomp him down Charles, he done lost his place. He can't use that strategy no more because you done ascended past his ass. Let's see what's going on with these royal babies. Now, royal babies, again, some of you guys, you could be having kids, you know what I'm saying, with your divine counterpart or whatever. But if this is not royal babies in the 3D, this is businesses. This is a new beginning. Babies, you know what I'm saying, pregnancy and tarot and stuff like that, it's not always a physical 3D birth. It is also meaning a new beginning. You and this person might start a business. That business is going to be prosperous because it's sitting right beside unexpected income, which is right here with divine mission work and abundant harvest. So either two ways about it, we got royal babies and wealthy man right here, side by side. So you guys are definitely getting ready to walk towards a very, very nice, beautiful new beginning with a particular person that is going to match your energy. Congratulations. Because, child, we all know the cobwebs is real out here in these physical streets. They're real in the physical streets. Let's see what's going on. Royal babies, Queen of Pentacles to the strength. You are being guided to basically continue to stand on your strength, continue to focus on your finances, continue to do whatever it is you're doing on your mission work, because the universe is going to take care of you anyway. But as long as you stand in your strength, that is what is giving you the motivation to leave these bottom feeders where the fuck they are in your inbox. You know what I'm saying? Leave them on text now, on what's it called, delivered. Don't entertain that bullshit because they definitely coming because I was about to say because they could feel your new beginning coming. And how about we got the 10 of Pentacles? These people know where the fuck you headed. They know what kind of blessings that are coming towards you, and they trying to come in and stop it. You know what I'm saying? Whether these be men or women, these people are low vibrational. They are spiritual too. They're just being used by the low vibrational entities, which is why they are reaching out, which is why they trying to come over, which is why all of a sudden they miss you. These people don't even realize that they know that there's something coming for you that they don't have access to. So they're trying to come in and fuck it up. But they ain't going to be able to. What's wealthy? Y'all see that card flip out there? What is wealthy man? Shit, this wealthy man said, I'm coming in quick, baby. Whoever this wealthy man is, y'all seen how that card flew up in the air like that? This wealthy man is not going to play no games. This wealthy man is going to be in the Knight of Wands energy, but I'm not taking this as in the Thottimus Prime energy. This person is, when you meet this person, or some of y'all already have, but when you meet this person, This person is going to know who you are, and they're not going to waste no time. Now, this ain't going to be somebody that's going to try to rush in to sleep with you, but this person is going to be persistent on getting to know you if you don't know them. And what's happening is that's going to put these other motherfuckers in the five of wands, simply because we got the six of wands, which is victory and success. Because this divine partner is going to be in this knight of wands energy, he is going to be very persistent. Both of these are fire signs. We got Leo and Sagittarius out here. This person is going to be so persistent into getting to know you, and shit, can't make it up. But remember, just because you are in your nine of pentacles energy, so is this wealthy man. And what that means is he don't need shit from you. He don't. And even if he is not rich and you know what I'm saying, you may make more money than this person financially, but you will be able to know by communicating with this person is not a user. They're not a user. And you're going to know it because you done had so much practice fucking with these bottom of the barrel men and women that you're going to know this person is legit. This person could be walking straight away from a marriage. He may be rebuilding his life. It may take him longer than 2 months to get up on his feet from leaving a marriage, from a toxic individual. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep that in mind before you start passing judgment on a person that may not have what you have. Everybody's timelines is different. Just because a person can't take you to no 5-star restaurant don't mean they don't deserve a conversation. For some of you guys, you're going to be meeting this person, and this person may be coming out of a relationship, and they may be on a healed version of the relationship, but their finances are not in order. And this person may just want to be your friend to you until they can do more. But some people, if a motherfucker don't make XYZ, if they don't drive this, if they don't have this, they won't even communicate with a person, even get to know them. And that's fucked up. And there are a lot of, I'm going to just say it, there are a lot of quote unquote spiritual people like that. That they have been blessed. The universe has leveled them up. So now they look down on somebody else and feel like, well, just because I came out of this, you should be able to do this and do that. It don't work like that. Everybody's timelines is different. Spirit could be using you, you know what I'm saying, to uplift this person so they can come up. Keep that in mind. Use your intuition, because again, we got the bottom feeders out here, and we also got the wealthy men that are wealthy in spirit. You got to know the difference. Let's see why divine timing is out here, y'all. Divine timing. Shit, can't make it up. Six of Pentacles is sideways. This equal give and take is getting ready to come in. Y'all fucking know it, because High Priestess is back out here again. This is sideways. It's getting ready to come in. But check it out. Two of Cups is out here right along with the moon. Some of you guys have dreamed this. You have seen this person in your dreams. Some of you guys have already met this person in a higher dimension in your dream state. You know what I'm saying? Or if not, you can just feel this person. 2/18 is out here. February the 18th is out here. There's a lot of, we've been seeing a lot of the number 2 in this energy read. So 222 could definitely be a synchronicity for somebody. And 222 reduces down to a 6. So 6 is all about balance and harmony in your life. And it's also the lovers. So either two ways about it, you guys, there is a lot of positive energy coming out of this energy read. Because the thing about it is, judgment has ruled in your favor. And because judgment has ruled in your favor, it's going to leave a lot of other people stuck in illusions. But unfortunately for them, they're going to have to cross their bridge when they get to it. 33 on the timer. So there it is, 33. That is 66, which breaks down to a 12, which breaks right back down to a 3. This is all in divine order. And what I was getting ready to clarify is divine timing. Divine timing is at play. You guys are going through a lot of life-changing events for the better. And as a result, it is leaving a lot of these other motherfuckers, can't make it up, in the Nine of Swords, unable to sleep. Because these are the same people that refuse to look at you as anything other than a piece of ass. These are the same people that refuse to look at you as anything other than something that they can get out of you. You know what I'm saying? I can borrow her money. I can use his car. I can do this. I can do that. But other than that, they were on chasing other things. And everything they was out here chasing in these streets, you have it now. You have it. And guess what? But they done lost access to you. Because Spirit has literally, with the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Swords out here, that's 15 again, y'all. 7 plus 8 is 15. What's going on now? Now that you have or is walking into everything that these people was chasing everywhere else, your spirit guides have literally blocked access to you. You literally have a gate around you, and that's leaving these motherfuckers trapped in their head. And for a lot of you guys, they ain't sleeping at night. 9 plus 8, that's 17 swords. 17 is the star card. As you are standing in this star-ass energy, somebody else got 17 swords running in and out their heart because they feel bad as fuck. Why? Because this cycle is officially closed and it will never reopen again. Because just like you have jumped timelines and left these motherfuckers alone, they understand that the door has now been dissolved. Once again, not only did you break your clearance rack down and throw that bitch in the trash, you also snatched that water meter off the streets so they cannot ever come back into your life and try to water you with some bullshit ass emotions. Cannot make it up. The lovers to the world cord. This shit's over the fuck with. It is over with. It is not coming back. And these people literally have to watch you go towards this unexpected income. You know what I'm saying? This wealthy relationship, this divine blessing. And remember, all of this is in divine timing. Somebody getting ready to buy a new car if you have not already. I said I was going to, but I don't know. I'm going to wait. But some of you guys are literally buying a new car. For some of you guys, not being funny, this mate may gift you with a new car. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want with that. But as you are receiving all of these positive upgrades and, you know what I'm saying, new beginnings and stuff, here this bitch come, y'all. Here they come. There they go. Here they come. This is the bottom of the barrel crew. Stalking, watching, chasing. Why? Because that is their judgment. Their judgment is for them to watch you. Some of them will get bold and try to reach out, but for a lot of you guys, they won't. They'll just sit back, you know what I'm saying, in the cut and be depressed by their damn self and spend the rest of their life trying to figure out, you know, why they did you the way they did you. Because I'm telling y'all, whether y'all realize it or not, there's a lot of shit weighing on a lot of people's conscience right now. And if you think about it, karmic, the clearance rag aisle over there, it is kind of quiet right now because a lot of people are being forced to reflect. A lot of people are going through problems. The problems that they are going through, y'all not going through them because y'all have already healed and got off those timelines to where you ain't got to deal with all that clearance rag activity no more. And as a result, like I said, the world card, all this shit's over with. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end this. I got a personal I got to get ready to do here. For those of you guys that are reaching out regarding personals, once again, y'all, my list is extremely long. And as soon as I think I'm going to get to my list, I'm telling you, I started and it's like I don't even know where I am on the list. I'm just pulling people as they come through. You know what I'm saying? It is what, and I hate to do it that way, but y'all remember I am a one-woman show. So if somebody catch me while I got my phone in my hand and that email come through, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get booked right then and there. That way I'll be able to go write it on my calendar. And I did say write on the calendar, y'all. I'm old school. I have a calendar on my wall. That way I don't fuck up nothing. So even though I have it in my phone, I still use a calendar because I am old school with an old soul. But either two ways about it, y'all. I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, all the love, the support, and everything, the patience especially. We started off with Mature Man. When I pulled this deck out the box, Mature Man was out here. Y'all see him at the bottom of the deck. Congratulations on those of you guys that have literally walked into the energy of meeting your divine masculine, your mature man. And for my mature men that are on here, congratulations to you guys for, you know what I'm saying, walking away from the clearance rags, leaving these bottom feeder bitches alone, because you would definitely be attracting in a particular energy that is for you. Somebody you ain't got to worry about if you hand her your debit card, she ain't going to run and fuck off your money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting ready to walk into these loving relationships, and it is very, very beautiful. And I'm saying congratulations because we all know that it's been real out here in these spiritual streets. The first half of our lives have been 9 times out of 10 just awful. But hey, we survived it. And now that we've survived all this shit, it's payday. But here come the bottom feeders. They coming in for another final exam to see if we ready for it. Let's see who we got out here, y'all. We got Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, and what is that? Aquarius. So Pisces is out here twice. I do believe High Priestess is Pisces. I don't know, y'all. I might be correct. I might not be. But we did see the High Priestess card a lot in this energy read. So please keep in mind, follow your intuition. Continue to move forward. Do not let these raggedy motherfuckers come in and try to fuck you out of your shit, because that's what these bitches is doing. We got all 3 air signs out here. A lot of communication coming in from the bottom feeders. And trust and believe whoever this divine person is, 9 times out of 10, they ain't really saying much. They're not saying much. And the reason why they're not saying much is because, for one, they can't believe that you exist. They can't believe that you're real. They are admiring you. It's these bottom feeders that are blowing up your phone. It's these bottom feeders that are all in your inboxes trying to get you to come over and kick it with them. We got Virgo and Capricorn out here. 2 earth signs. A little bit of grounded, not a whole lot. But hey, it's all right. Everything's getting ready to come together. So By summertime, some of y'all will be going out on the lake with your new boo. So let's see. We got 145. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I say 145? I don't know what it is about that number. I was trying to get the initials together with that number yesterday, but I'm not going to do that. But 145 is out here again. I don't know. I see it on license plates. I see it, 145. But anyway, 145 does break down to a 10, which means the cycles with these bottom feeders is over. We're going to leave that 145 at that. The cycles with the bottom feeders is over. So that's what that 145 is representing. Now we got 6, and then we got 33, which is a 6. So we are looking at 66 over here. 66 is definitely a synchronicity for somebody. Damn, it is for me too now I think about it. 66 is a 12. 12 plus 1, that is 13. You guys have went through a total death and transformation. And as a result, you are now welcoming in a new timeline, which comes with a mature mate. So let me end this, y'all, because I've been talking for 40 damn minutes. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.